I promoted the Bronze Bomber's first 33 fights and made him a champion. If I was his promoter, he would be a star, and Anthony Joshua would be begging for the fight and not the other way around. Those are the words of Oscar De La Hoya talking about Deontay Wilder. Now, Oscar is a little bit of a, how can I describe him? A wild one. Let me just leave it at that because I don't want to get sued by Oscar De La Hoya. But you guys know what I'm talking about. People take Oscar De La Hoya's comments with a very, very large, not even pinch of salt. They take his comments with a very large cupful of salt most of the time because he tends to make outrageous statements quite frequently. Now, what he said here, that Joshua would be begging Wilder for a shot rather than the other way around, I don't believe that for a second. Would Deontay Wilder be a bigger name if he was still with Golden Boy? Possibly, potentially, but you have to look at Golden Boy. Other than Canelo Alvarez, who else have they really turned into a superstar over the past few years? You know, they've got people like David Lemieux and what have you, but is he a superstar? You know, have they done well at building him up? I mean, who else do they actually have? They don't have that many fighters. It's really the Canelo Alvarez show over at Golden Boy. There really is nothing else about them. You know? So, I mean, hang on. Did they have Miguel? I believe Miguel Cotto was signed with them again, hasn't he? Or is he with Top Rank again? I can't remember now. I've literally forgotten who he's with now. But still, I certainly don't believe that they could have got Deontay Wilder to be so big that Joshua would be begging him for a fight. Joshua fights in stadiums. Is Oscar trying to say that he would have had Deontay filling out 80,000, 70,000 seat stadiums, making, 20, 30 million a fight? Is that what Oscar's trying to say? Because that's what he would need to be doing with Deontay Wilder in order to get Anthony Joshua begging for a fight with him. Not realistic as far as I'm concerned, but Oscar's being Oscar and he's also being a promoter. Maybe he's making a pitch to Deontay to sign with him again. Let me know what you think about this in the comment section below. Is there any validity to what Oscar De La Hoya is saying? At the end of the day, none of us can know for sure. We can only speculate. So, yeah, give me your speculation and let me know what you think. Eddie Hearn, for example, has been very critical of the job that Lou DiBella and Wilder's team have done of promoting him. He believes Wilder should be way bigger than he is. And I also believe he should be way bigger than he is, given the fact that he's America's only world heavyweight champion. And the only world heavyweight champion America has had for several years. So he should be bigger than he is. But is that to do with poor promotion, or is that to do with just the general state of decay that boxing is in the United States at the moment, where you've got all these other sports which are far more popular, like basketball, American football, UFC, etc. Is the popularity of those sports more to do with why Deontay Wilder is not a big name, or is it poor promotion? Maybe it's a combination of the two things. So yeah, let me know how you feel in the comment section below, people. It's Sam and I'm out.